Alright, so welcome back, guys, and welcome to your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today we talked about some news regarding the new Walking Dead series, The Walking Dead World Beyond. Now, if The Walking Dead is something you're interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon. That would miss any more Walking Dead news from me moving forward. And I'll have a playlist to all the Walking Dead World Beyond news in the description box down below. But let's begin. Now, if you didn't just notice, we actually got our new poster for The Walking Dead World Beyond. I think it's okay. I'm kind of meh on it. For a Walking Dead poster, I feel like there's a lot of bright colors to it, which kind of turned me off to it originally. However, given the fact that this is kind of taking place in a world where, kind of the zombie apocalypse isn't really relevant to them. Like, they're in the apocalypse, but they're kind of got a civilized society. I can kind of see what they're going for. But I'm just kind of meh on it. But we also got an official release date, which means that The Walking Dead World Beyond will premiere directly after the Walking Dead Season 10 finale. Now, this is a very interesting news to me. If you've been following me for any length of time, I've been talking about Walking Dead World Beyond, and I've kind of had a negative viewpoint on it since the first images and trailer have dropped, and this kind of has me interested in even more and thinks my predictions for what's going on with this show even more. Now, I know fans might just think, oh, they're just doing it, just to try to get people to watch it. I think there's an alternative motive here. Like I've mentioned multiple times here, The Walking Dead World Beyond isn't looking to aim for, the main target demographic of 18 to 49-year-olds or whatever, the average demographic is for The Walking Dead. It looks like they're aiming for young adults, teens, somewhere around there. And I've been saying this from the beginning, it looks like some CW show. Now, if they're going for that younger age range, what do you think they're going to do to try to draw in those adult viewers? Put it in right after the Walking Dead finale. And I honestly believe they're doing this as a marketing ploy. They're afraid that they're not going to be able to drag in the adult fan base, so they want to put it in directly after the Walking Dead. That way to try and grab the adult fan base, which I honestly believe it's not going to help. Either way, whether you're an adult and are excited for this or you're not, it's still going to grab the same amount of fans that it would have grabbed either way. Because if adults aren't interested in it, they're either going to turn it off right away and it'll be done. So it's not going to matter. Like, even if you had this episode premiere on a separate night, if adults didn't want to watch it, they wouldn't watch it. And I honestly believe that this is trying to do a marketing ploy on their behalf. So yeah, I think this is a marketing ploy. Even if you look online, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. On Twitter, I've seen a lot of people saying the same things under World Beyond posts, where people say even that they're not even going to check it out. Now, that's a bad thing. If you got a new show, especially related to The Walking Dead, and fans are already saying that they're not interested in it, that's an issue right out the box. Like, you're going to need to find something to do. And yes, you got CRM, but if you can't grab on to your adult audience, you're screwed, especially with something like The Walking Dead. And I've said this in another video. Adults aren't going to be able to relate to these teenage kids like adults were able to relate to the adults on the main show. Like, people could relate to Daryl, Glenn, Rick, Maggie, Carol. But if you're like a 30, 40-year-old dude, you're not going to be able to relate to these teenagers. I'm sorry, you're just, like, you might, but it's just not going to work. And I just think that this is, again, a marketing ploy. But we also got news that this will only run apparently for 2 seasons. Now, this could go either way, because there were talks about them doing a limited series event. This could be that series, or AMC's already worried about it and canceled it already. It could go either way, because, again, I do believe AMC's worried, because the fan base, if you look on Twitter, anything, this is a worrisome project, I think, because people are not excited for it as much as you might think they are, and some fans will. And I think that they're trying to draw in that adult cast from the main show with this whole CRM stuff. Like, similar to what Fear did in Season 5. They're trying to draw in people with CRM stuff, saying, ooh, you might find something else about Rick, you might do this. And I think it's going to backfire on them. I don't think there's going to be any ties to anything like that, and I think they're hoping that fans will tune in, hoping to find something about Rick or anything like that, and it's not going to happen. And I do believe that this could end up being a dumpster fire for the Walking Dead franchise. Do I want to see that happen? No, but I do have a fear. I am going to check this out. I definitely will check out the first episode. But if this ends up like I'm predicting it is and going to be some CW Walking Dead stuff, yeah, I'm not going to be covering probably much of it. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm going down the same route as The 100. And The 100 is just, again, an example of what should never be done with a Walking Dead show. Even the trailer, I went back recently and watched the trailer for season 1 of The 100, and it's almost exactly beat for beat like this World Beyond trailer. Like, it's almost creepy how similar they both are. So, I'm very interested in what goes on here. Again, this doesn't mean anything. It could be just a limited series event, or maybe they'll get more seasons. I honestly believe right now, there's one of two things. They're either gonna have it be a limited series event, or they're just doing it to test the waters due to some of the comments online, because they could easily just say, oh, it's gonna be 2 seasons, then maybe like it blows up and becomes something great, and they decide, oh no, we'll continue going. They could easily do that, but I honestly believe that they're doing this of a safety net, just due to the whole fan kind of stuff online. And yes, I know fans aren't into Fear, but Fear's already established. It has a fan base, and while the ratings people argue are going down, they're still at an average rate where they don't have to worry about it. Whereas compared to this is a new show. They want to drag in people. They're going to want to be cautious when making any decisions based on the show. But I'm interested to know what your thoughts and opinions are. Do you think that they're using the release date as a marketing ploy to draw in adults? Do you think as an adult yourself, you'd be able to connect to this World Beyond show? And what are your thoughts and opinions regarding this whole show overall? Like, I know there are fans out there that are definitely hyped for the show. Me, I'm just kind of meh. Again, this looks like some kind of CW show. And the more and more information we're getting out of this, I think it is becoming more and more clear that they're aiming it for that teenage group. And I this is nothing against you. If you don't see it, that's fine. But I honestly believe if you have not noticed that yet, you need to take a better look at this show, everything. Because I think you're lying to yourself if you don't believe that this is more aimed towards a younger demographic. And I urge you to go check out the 100 Season 1 trailer, because you'll see a lot of similarities between those two shows. And the 100 is not a really great show that should be resembled in The Walking Dead in any way. But again, let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Yeah, guys, those are my thoughts and opinions regarding the new news regarding The Walking Dead World Beyond. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon. That way, don't miss any more Walking Dead World Beyond news from me moving forward. And you can go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which are linked in the About section of my YouTube channel. As always, it's been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.